The room. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel here with another video. If you're new here, hi, my name is Jocelyn. On this YouTube channel, we talk about budgeting, savings, debt payoff. I show you guys some of the things that I have in my shop on my website. But today in this video, I wanted to show you guys what I did to my office after being in this space for over a year. I just wanted to show you guys some of the things that we've done and just give you guys an office tour. I don't think I've ever done that. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys everything that I have in my office. I will try to link as much stuff down below because a lot of stuff that's in this office I did actually get from Amazon. But yeah, we're pretty much painting and we're adding some new furniture, switching some things around. Really quickly, guys, I just want to show you a clip of how my office first looked. This is like when we moved in, what it looked like, the desk that I was working with, chair, and then what I did August of 2024. I ended up changing my room up, and I don't know what it is, but I feel like every single time I change up my office space, like it just refreshes the energy. Like it makes me more excited. And especially that I'm in this space for like 8, 9, 10 plus hours a day because I also work from home. I want to make sure that I have a space that I feel very comfortable in and it's cozy and it's cute because I feel like it's just going to be more enjoyable. So here I'm just showing you guys the desk that I bought that I'm going to be putting where my printer is. I did also upgrade my printer. This is now like a more commercial printer and I'll link it down below. But I had a Cricut. I have it now, but at the time that I recorded this video, I ordered a Cricut machine because I always wanted to have a Cricut machine. But I felt like on this little desk, both of them were not gonna fit. So I ended up buying a new desk that's gonna go right above this desk, and it's a little bit wider to give the space for the Cricut machine and for the printer to fit perfectly. So basically what I did, I just moved my current desk up a little bit so that way the new desk would be able to fit nice. And it did. I'm going to show you guys at the end. Everything fit very perfectly. And so here I was just letting you guys know what colors we decided to go with. 2 colors. All of these colors on the wall, except for the one that has the X, are from Sherwin Williams. And my boyfriend gave me the idea to paint one wall like a shade darker than the other 2 walls. I feel like it may be a little bit hard to tell because they're very close in color, but I'm going to show you guys at the end. So the wall that you guys are looking at right now that I'm pointing at, that's like the back wall. That one is the darker shade, and we did decide to go with the rose pink from Sherwin Williams, and then the other 3 walls we did charming pink from Sherwin Williams. So if you're looking to also paint your office pink and you like the way that mine came out, then I would suggest using those colors. So here I'm just showing you guys the Cricut machine that arrived, and I'm just unpacking it. Honestly, guys, it's still in the packaging, like it's on the desk. I'm going to show you guys at the end, but it's still in the packaging. Like I haven't opened it. I haven't set it up. I have to maybe watch a YouTube video to see how to set it up and like how to make designs with it because honestly, I'm excited to use it. So yeah, I'm just showing you guys a little bit. I was trying to pick it up, but it was a little heavy. So today is painting day. Instead of taking everything out of the room or taking everything off the shelves, we felt like it was going to be a little bit time consuming and like too heavy to do. So we just pushed everything to the center of the room and just covered it with the plastic. The plastic you can get from Lowe's, the blue tape you can get from Lowe's, and then we also got like some brown paper to put on the bottom so that way no paint got on the rug. Paint still got on the rug, but with a little brush and like some alcohol, if you scrub it, as soon as like you see it, it comes right off. So yeah, guys, I wanted to record actually us like painting the room, but I didn't want to get paint on my camera. I got paint everywhere, like on my hair, my face, my arms, my hands, my feet, my clothes, like, which that's expected, but yeah. So it did take us pretty much all day to paint the room, but it came out so nice. And then I started working on my sign that I also got from Amazon. This sign, I'm going to link it down below. It comes with like that little stencil thing or the little like trace thing that you can tape on the wall. And then the letters, you can either choose between rose gold or gold. I chose gold, and it already comes with the adhesives on the back. So I just was laying everything out, and then all you do is you just peel the adhesive off of the back of it, and then you just put it according to the stencil. And yeah, it's pretty simple, pretty easy. The E did come out a little crooked, it did, but I think it's still cute. It still came out cute. As you guys can see, the E is a little crooked, she's a little tilted, but it came out so cute. I love how it looks. I think it complements the pink very, very, very well. Pink and gold just go so nice together. And now for the final reveal. So this is how it's looking after everything. Right there at the front, I have my basket where I put all of my orders. There's a little stool underneath it that came with the desk in the corner that I put up, which is nice. But that way, sometimes my boyfriend, he'll come in and like sit there with me. So that's like a nice little stool there to have. I also moved the sign. So the sign that I had on the back wall, it is now there at the entrance of the door. So I was just explaining that here. And yeah, I don't know if you guys can tell from this angle. I'm gonna get a little bit closer towards the end, but I don't know if you guys can tell from this angle that there's two colors in the room, that the back wall is a little bit darker than the other three. I can kind of tell from here, but I don't know if you guys can tell. Let me know in the comments down below. So yeah, this sign here, at first I wasn't sure what to do with it, but my boyfriend's mom got it for me, so I wasn't gonna get rid of it or anything. And I think it's super cute. And I feel like this is me, y'all, because I have my little Louis V's. I mean, I get it from the little yellow app, but I be rocking my little LVs and stuff. So yeah, this is a stool that came with the desk. I was trying to find a desk that didn't come with the stool because I kind of felt like I didn't need the stool. But surprisingly, it was cheaper with the stool, which I kind of thought was weird, but it's okay. I'll take it. So I ended up adding a third bookshelf because I have a lot of inventory, guys. Like, I just counted, um, and I'm gonna be having 350, 350 binders coming. We're restocking the baby pink. These ones here, I said baby pink, the Barbie pink, the bubblegum blush A6, we're restocking that one. The A7 blush babe, this video is going up, they're already out of stock. All these binders here are already like out of stock besides the black one. But I'm not going to be restocking the A7. I'm getting the zipper wallets and the A7 in blue, purple, and in that Barbie pink color. I heard you guys loud and clear. A lot of y'all on my TikTok have been asking if I do other colors. And one thing I learned since being in small business, when your audience asks for something, listen. There's been so many times that you guys have asked me to do something, and I will do it for like one customer, but then I'll post it, and sure enough, like other people will actually buy it. So I am going to be incorporating more colors. Baby pink, by the time this video goes up, baby pink is out of stock. So that one I will be getting more of those, more of the bubblegum blush, and A6 is already on the way. And then I have some more A7s coming, the zipper ones. I also have A7 coming that look exactly like the A6, Barbie pink and powder pink, but I was able to find them in the A7. So instead of it being rose gold, with that buckle, it's gonna look exactly like the A6 binders here that you guys see here, but just in the A7 size. So it'll be gold on the inside with the buckle. And then these are the 100 envelopes. When I recorded this video, the pink hadn't come in, but that's another thing that you guys were asking me on my TikTok for the 100 envelopes. And honestly, I never thought to sell it. I never thought to sell it, but every time I post a video, I get at least one or two people asking, "Hey, where can I get this?" So I heard y'all loud and clear, and thank you guys so much. So at the bottom, I also have my gratitude journals. I have a bunch of gratitude journals. I want to really get rid of them. So if you're interested in journaling or you like to journal, this is Loki. Loki is saying hi. Um, if you like to journal, or if you know someone that likes to journal, then I have a bunch of gratitude journals on my website. He was asking for some attention. So yeah. So I got this extra shelf here because we have honestly, I don't even know where I'm gonna put all of them. So we're gonna have to figure that out, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So this first bookshelf will be only for all binders. And then we have the middle bookshelf. I'm going to show you guys in a minute. I found these acrylic organizers. I think they're called like snack organizers. I'm going to link it down below, but they have like four like dividers. It's like four sections. It's three dividers, but it has like four sections. And so I thought that would be really nice. If you get this same exact bookshelf, 5 of these can fit on the top shelf. And I have 10. So 10 times 4, that's 40. So you have like 40 slots to put whatever bundles, and just to keep it nice and organized and to utilize your space as much as possible. So in the middle bookshelf, I'm going to be doing like all the pink. And then on the bookshelf all the way to the right, I'm going to be doing like a mix of like blue and purple savings challenge. That way when the binders, the blue and purple binders come, you guys will have some blue and purple savings challenge to go with the binders. I've also started working on some blue and purple envelopes. I can't wait for you guys to see it. It's gonna look so cute. I also did invest in some of the Barbie pink money bags to go with the Barbie pink binders. So those will be coming, and then I'm gonna put those in the empty bins that you see right there. So I was pretty much just explaining that. I'm thinking to also maybe move these boxes to maybe the top shelf, because being that I'm getting so many binders, I feel like I need to utilize my space as best as possible. So I think these boxes, plus I have the clear 5mm laminating and the matte 5mm, and then also the cardstock that I use. I just keep it there, but I think I'm gonna end up having to move those so that I can just have more space for all the binders that are coming. And then in this section here, I just keep all of like my single savings challenges, and then up there I just have the bundles. And here I'm gonna probably move some of those there because I want to be able to put the charms as well. I have some blue, purple, and pink charms coming. And here I'm just showing you guys my sign again, how it came out. You can see the E's a little crooked, but she still looks cute. And then here I have like a little like paper divider or organizer. I just keep my cellophane bags in there, and the bottom row is regular printing paper so I can print out my packing slips from when you guys order. And then this is what I was telling you guys earlier. I apologize, the camera for whatever reason kept losing focus. I was trying to get it to focus. I was actually getting a little frustrated here, but so yeah, so this is how the table looks, and it gave more space to be able to put the printer and the Cricut machine. You guys can see they fit perfectly side by side. It was just enough space to put everything there. So yeah, I was just trying to focus for you guys so you guys can see it. It's still wrapped up to this day while I'm recording this voiceover. It's still wrapped up. I need to take some time. Once I get caught up with everything, I need to take some time to learn how to use it and see what fun things I can do with the Cricut machine. And then this is what I was showing you guys earlier, my new printer. And in these first 2 drawers, I pretty much just have the stuff for the Cricut machine in the drawer that's like underneath the Cricut machine, and then in the other drawer I have my paper. Okay, so here I was showing you guys the difference in ink. The other printer that I had, look at this cartridge, this small cartridge. So 4 of these, the yellow, the blue, the black, and the magenta, for a pack like a 4 of those would be $42, and I would go through twice 2 of those a day. So like $84 I was spending on ink, versus this printer that I got, I want to say like in July I got it. I have yet to buy ink because it comes in like the big bottle. So it was a little bit expensive. I think it came out to like 300 and something, 340, 350, but it was so worth it. It was so worth it. So yeah, I was just showing you guys like how the ink is and how it's pretty much saving me a lot of money. And yeah, so in the drawers there, I just have the stuff for the Cricut machine. And the other drawers, I have like my paper, my vellum paper, and my cardstock paper. And then I do have some extension cord. I think I'm going to need that extension cord to plug in my Cricut machine. And then here I'm just showing you guys the paper that I have, the vellum paper and the cardstock paper. And then down here I just keep the bubble mailers, and then also the tissue paper. And then in these drawers I have the clear 5mm laminating pouches, and then the one above it I keep the matte 5mm laminating pouches as well. And then right above here we have the pegboard, some stickers. I have some new custom stickers that I got from 360 Online Print. I think that's the name of the company, 360 Online Print. So I have some new stickers that are going to be coming, but I really love this pegboard just to keep all my packaging stuff in one area, because I used to walk across the room. Well, not across the room, but I used to walk to the bookshelf to get like my thank you cards and stuff like that, my stickers. I just felt like it's just so much better to just keep everything in one space. And then here, just showing you guys the commercial laminator that I use. And then I have my like thermal printer there, my work laptop, my personal laptop, and my lighting that I use, the stuff that I use when I'm recording, and my chair. I love this chair, y'all. If you guys are looking for a new chair, this chair is so comfortable. It's wide. It is wide. I feel small in this chair, but if you're someone that you actually like to sit crisscross, sometimes I do. It's just comfortable. This chair is perfect, and it rolls really nice on carpet. The chair that I had before, it didn't roll nice on carpet. Like there was times where I would go and like push myself and I would almost fall over, or I would go to push the chair in and it would almost fall over. So that chair, and it's a nice pretty baby pink, and it's just comfortable. It's comfortable, it's wide, and it rolls really good on the carpet. And yeah, y'all, this is just my desk here. Loki again, he has to make sure that he's in frame. And then this is my vision board. Again, I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but if you guys do not believe in vision boards, I'm telling y'all, get a vision board. There's so many. I've been using vision boards for years. And when I tell y'all the power of a vision board, like, especially you got to put it in a place where you look at it every day. The vision board used to be where the pegboard is, and then I moved it here. And when I tell y'all, I'm constantly taking things off of my vision board and putting things on my vision board. It works. It does work. It just kind of like a visual reminder of, you know, your goals and staying on track of stuff. So yeah, guys, this is everything. This is the room, how everything looks, and this is what I was showing you guys earlier. I don't know if you guys can tell, but the walls are two different colors, just slightly. It's slightly different, but it came out so cute, guys. I honestly love my office space. And then by the time I'm actually uploading this video, I did change the curtains too. I got pink curtains, and the color is actually very similar to the wall. So yeah, this is everything, guys. This is how the room looks. I love it. I love it so much. Like, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for the future and to see my business grow. Honestly, if I grow out of this space, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Thank you guys so much for watching. Comment down below what you think. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.